Well, it's been a few decades in the making, but Medicine Hat's police service has reintroduced the cadet program, partnering with Lethbridge College and the Canadian Pacific Police Service to train 21 new cadets to serve forces across the country. For the last few years, the MHPS has hired recruits from the Atlantic Police Academy, but decided it was time to bring the training home.
But a lot of them are from the East, and eventually that's where they want to go. And we would really like to try to retain our people and have them work a whole career here.
11 of the 21 cadets are vying for positions within the Medicine Hat Police Service, while the other 10 are expected to move on with the CPPS.
We're paying them a small stipend, and we're basically not going to hire them until the training's done. And we brought in 11, and it looks like at this time we'll need 8 of that 11, and potentially 9 now we're hearing. So these are all to replace police officers that have left our service. So if we have 114 authorized strength, this process will take us back to 114.
CP Police Service has a long history of working with Medicine Hat Police Service. We've been in the community for many years. Initially, we were brought on with the railway as it came through the prairies. One of the reasons why we decided to go with Medicine Hat Police Service, their training, we recognize the model, we recognize the high quality of instruction, facilities, as well as their partnership with Lethbridge Community College.
That partnership with Lethbridge College means cadets will walk away at the end of the 17-week training period with a certificate in police recruit training, something almost unheard of in other cadet programs. The last in-house cadet program run by the MHPS was in 1980, when Chief McGrogan himself was a cadet, and he says the program has completely changed in 35 years.
Physical fitness, for instance, it's a real. We said, you know what, we're not going to take these cadets and run them 15 kilometers because I've never been in a 15-kilometer foot chase. So we're working on functional fitness. And in 1980, we did Greco wrestling and swimming. So it was like a boys' club. We just didn't get you couldn't get the connection sometimes between the training and what actually happened on the street. So that's one of our big goals. Is we don't want to put them in a classroom and teach them to be good students. We want to teach them at the end of the day. All their training has to be geared towards them being excellent police officers on the street.
We can talk and teach with the cadets tactical communication. In the tactical communication, if we can achieve a goal by placing someone in custody or arresting someone without putting hands on them, the visual and public perception of that is a lot better than even using strikes when we are justified to use strikes. But if we can, in the end goal, get someone in custody by just talking to them, that's what we want to achieve.
Our recruits come from various backgrounds. Some of them have previous law enforcement experience, some of them have taken in law enforcement college programs, and some have been mechanics and other trades from all walks of life. So not only are they learning the hard skills, but they're also learning internal policy. They're also learning how to communicate with the public and with themselves. They're learning report writing. They're learning different tactics, driving. It's a huge workload that is given to them, and they've been handling it very well.
And because of this facility expansion that we've just went through, we have the proper classroom space, we have the proper control tactics area rooms, and that's huge. There's no way we could have pulled this off without this expansion that we've had.
I'm really proud of the intensity and the commitment that these cadets have. A lot of the Medicine Hat Police Service cadets, they don't have a job yet, and you can tell that they are coming here, they're willing to work, they're willing to lay it all out on the table and show what they want and leave everything for us to see and put it in an empire. So.
As I said, there's an energy in this building that I really haven't felt in a long time. A lot of people are doing just a fantastic job. We have some amazing instructors. Our arrested control, our law, and all those different areas that we teach in, our instructors are absolutely amazing.